Welcome back to Inside Hollywood. Today we will talk about the truth that ruined Cuba Gooding's career. Cuba Gooding Jr. was one of the biggest stars in the entertainment world in the 1990s. Before obtaining his breakthrough role in Boys in the Hood, he made appearances on several TV shows. He won the 1997 Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his performances as Jerry Maguire and Rod Tidwell. His engaging performance and the catchphrase demonstrate how money entered the annals of popular culture. He moved into the status of Hollywood royalty rather quickly. Denzel Washington contacted him to congratulate him after the event. Even Sidney Poitier reached out to him, and Quincy Jones sent him a bottle of champagne and said, "You're part of the family now." He could provide for his entire family and purchased his mother and mother-in-law's homes. He also traveled in limos and private aircraft and lived a high life. It all came tumbling down just as swiftly as he rose to fame. He still holds himself responsible for the trajectory and decline of his career. Jerry Maguire director Cameron Crowe urged Cuba to make sure he exclusively collaborated with talented directors as he advanced his career. Did Cuba heed his counsel? In no way. After he won the Oscar, the offers poured in. Despite Steven Spielberg's request, Cuba declined his request to appear in Amistad. Cuba refused Michael Mann's request to include him in Collateral. He had the chance to collaborate with Terry George on the movie Hotel Rwanda, but he declined the offer. After learning how awful the character was, he turned down the starring role in The Last King of Scotland. Instead, Forrest Whitaker received the role, winning accolades at the Oscars, Golden Globes, and SAG Awards. Cuba even turned down the opportunity to play the lead roles in the critically acclaimed films Ray and Ali. After reading all the screenplays he rejected, he reportedly told himself, "I don't think this part is suited for me," according to The Guardian. Cuba didn't understand that declining offers from well-known directors were offensive in the business. Eventually, the higher-ups became so annoyed that they removed him from their lists. What then transpired? Cuba told The Guardian that he lost all his jobs and went bankrupt. He was practically forced to take on jobs and projects he didn't enjoy for roughly 10 years because he couldn't make ends meet otherwise. As a B-list actor, he never lacked work, but his performances in straight-to-DVD movies, like his part in the 2009 movie Wrong Turn at Tahoe, were forgettable. Cuba now realizes how foolish it was to reject renowned filmmakers' offers. He starred in The Butler Selma and played a significant role in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, thanks to a new wave of directors willing to give him a chance. Fans would relate tales of Cuba acting aggressively in clubs and misbehaving with women when his career was on the mend, and there were reports that he was battling demons. At the same time, his personal life was in disarray. He has 3 children with Sarah, his wife of 20 years, and they separated legally in 2014. Days after Cuba married his wife, a cocktail server named Elise Lamott allegedly had 3 bedtime encounters with him. In 1996, the actress Jeanette Kerr reportedly had an affair with Cuba. Unfortunately for him, Sarah decided against the separation agreement and requested a divorce in December 2016. His father, Cuba Gooding Sr., was discovered dead in his car at 72, 4 months after Sarah filed for divorce. Their divorce is still pending. Although there was alcohol and drug paraphernalia in the vehicle, the cause of his death was ultimately judged to be natural causes. Claudine De Niro, the ex-wife of Robert De Niro's son Rafael, and Cuba started dating in 2018. Cuba's odd behavior continued to garner attention while Claudine accompanied him. For the star, 2019 brought more drama as claims against him grew as more women accused him of abuse. According to a New York Post report from an unnamed source, Cuba approached her and her companions and put his hands in awkward places. Cuba was the target of civil lawsuits and multiple indictments. A New York bartender who claimed Cuba pinched her behind won a default judgment in June 2021. After Cuba didn't answer the claim, a second woman was given another default judgment the following month. Cuba has subsequently submitted a motion to set aside the ruling so that he can effectively defend himself. There were 30 claimed victims as of June 2021, including one woman who asserts he violated her without her permission at a Soho hotel. He took a plea deal in April 2022 and admitted to kissing a waitress on the lips without her consent. As a condition of the settlement, he must go to counseling. It has been difficult for his followers to watch an actor with such much skill single-handedly ruin his career with personal and professional disasters. Cuba is handling everything well. He and Claudine are closer than ever and are frequently seen together at events and on romantic getaways worldwide. Guys, that's all for today. If you want to see similar videos, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon so that you can catch all upcoming videos.